Morning all, and welcome to this week's pro tip on the third tee with myself. Just taken on from Joe last week, playing the second. So we're here on a little bit of a cold, wet, miserable day. We've got 154 to the hole today, but in these conditions it's probably playing closer to actually 170. Now, where to miss it or where's the trouble? Well, obviously the first thing we've got to do is avoid this hedge, but I'm sure for 95% of you that hedge doesn't even come into your head. The pin is front left, so one place we probably don't want to hit is that left-hand trap. We're going to be short-sided, it's going to be a really tricky up and down. But the other place we probably don't want to hit is that big chasm on the right-hand side. Always a difficult up and down from there. I'm going to try and aim this roughly about 15-20 foot right of the hole. The wind's slightly off the right-hand side, so hopefully it'll just nudge it back towards the hole. So, like I said, it's playing probably 170. I'm just going to hit a little chip with a 7-iron, try and keep under the wind a touch, and we'll see what happens. Okay, that should grab a piece, maybe front right corner. Hoping it just got over that edge of the trap, but we'll see. One thing I will say, a couple of points have been raised by a couple of people, and one in particular stuck in my head. No names about who it was, but Mr. Mike Cornish was the only one in the shop when it was mentioned. And he said to us, well, it's okay for you guys hitting 4-iron 220 off the first tee, but us amateurs can't do that. So I said, right, okay. I've taken your point on board, Mike. Like I said, it's 154 yards, but it's playing closer to 170, so I'm going to hit my 3-wood. My 3-wood I hit roughly through the air about 260. So I've got to take just under 100 yards off this. So we'll see what happens. Just going to try and hit a little chip cut and see if we can knock it on the green. Might be a touch big if anything. I was trying to take 100 yards off it. I think I've actually hit it inside my 7-iron, so that one's for you, Mike. So unfortunately, as we can see, my 7-iron didn't make the carry. Ballooned it up into the wind a little bit and it's just ran into the bunker. However, I don't know if you can see this here, but my 3-wood is actually on the green, so thank you very much, Mike. I think I might be going with your choices from now on. I didn't know that might be the club for me from now on, 3-wood. I pitched kind of front edge and ran a little bit, so maybe I might just go down to a hybrid, but thank you for that. So, first ball, competition ball. Tricky bunker shot actually. I've not missed it in the best spot, but kind of with this front pin, there's probably not a good spot to miss it in, unless you just hit it just beyond the flag. I've got to get the ball up quite quickly. I've got to get a lot of spin on it because there's not much green between me and the hole. So I'm going to be playing it, open club face, a little bit more speed to try and create that spin with this. See if we can get it up and down. Not bad at all. It's probably maybe 18 inches 2 feet, so I think I can safely give myself that one. That's the third hole. It's danger everywhere really with a front pin. There's not really a good spot to miss it, as I said. If the pin's at the back, I would say the main things to make sure you can carry are these two bunkers on the sides. You don't really want to be in them if you can help it. We'll see you next week with Joe on the 4th. Hopefully seeing a couple of different ways to play the 4th hole. Cheers everyone.